Prince Albert. Welcome back to Ghost Ship, Session 6, Legend of Dragoon. That's where we're at. I don't remember how to play this, so it's been a month, so let's see.
I don't remember a Ghost Ship at all.
Crush Dance. Right, this is the grind that we've been working on. I had leveled up Volcano all the way, and it's tremendously strong and doesn't build a lot of SP. So this one is better. It's just a lot harder to do. Like, there's no reason to use Volcano if I can pull this one off, because it's almost as good, and it gives me a whole Dragoon bar. It's just for free.
That's right, mate.
Yeah. About Hard Blade.
Whip smack? What?
Summon 4 gods.
See, some of these are a little different, because it had a different translation in Europe. I'm pretty sure Flurry of Sticks was Fairy of Sticks.
He says Fairy of Sticks, I think, out loud, but it's called Flurry of Sticks in the text. Like, double smack. I have no reason at all to use this lady, is what I remember. Or this guy, who is incredibly slow. Just obscenely slow.
Yeah, he sucks.
Speed is all I care about. And, currently, the obviously Water Dragoon does not have it yet, so her being the top speed doesn't mean anything to me at the moment. Haskell.
Hashal.
Has 80 speed, and Thunder Kid, who makes him pretty good.
Thunder Kid?
Thunder Kid. It's like when you're named the Boy Genius and then you grow up, but you keep the title Boy Genius. He's the Thunder Kid.
I remember there's a town pretty early on where if you look at a fireplace, it says, this fire makes me wanna do it. The translation is supposed to be that the fireplace is romantic. But I guess the translator thought, too sappy. Oh, that's a fucking...
That's a fucker place. He can do what? Hold on a sec. I would like the weapons and items on the steps. I will enter the weapon depot. Wait, what? This freaking music, I don't know what it reminds me of, but it's... odd?
Kinda like it. It's a little strange. But I do like menu music in general.
Magic Ego Bell. Give me that glaive. I would like to be armed with Albert is armed. Armbert. Going back down. Item depot.
Depot?
Yeah. Depot. I remember I just fought one of them angels or whatever. What were they? Winged guys? They had a stupid name.
Winglies?
That's it. Yeah, I fought one and she made me use my entire inventory to barely win. So I'm completely empty now on the good stuff.
So that's a fucking strange way to tell you how many items you have. Number 3 kept? Number 0 kept? What?
Did you come in here to roast the UI of this game?
Yes, I did.
You remember the names of the moves from, you big nerd?
Correct. This is what I came here for. I've had this game for years and years. I got it when I was like 13.
You didn't remember the ghost ship? We're on the ship and there's ghosts. We got to deal with the ghost ship.
I did not. I didn't remember that this game has a ghost ship. I remember Breath of Fire 4 has a ghost ship. Spoilers for ghost ships, I guess.
It's locked and doesn't open. That's what locked means. All right.
It's a smelly door.
It's been a while. I need to recustomate myself with the combos that are... I had them down big time, like I was always pulling off the whole thing and the dragon meter too. So we need to get back in the swing of that.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
I like that there's a lot of different fight musics. Lots of different themes for fights. That's neat.
Damn, I didn't get that one. Bone throw. It's
Threw
very
his
old.
bone at you.
Go! Crash dance!
He thought he could get me. He got me this time. Even though he's dead. I just,
What? What happened?
he countered
How'd he
me.
get
So I got hit. Like you have a combo
Oh.
that's just press. This is a lot like Witcher 1. You just keep pressing the right button in time. But now they can interrupt.
ya? Nothing is like Witcher 1.
It is.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Gotcha.
I don't remember if I actually need. I don't think I need to use Dragoon to level up Dragoon. I think I just need to kill enemies or something. We have no reason to waste this, but why not?
I have no recollection as to whether that's true or not.
I can't remember. I had figured it out. Would you like to see Thunder Kid?
Please
too
show
ex-
me Thunder
It's
Kid.
too expensive. We gotta say that for the big boss.
Damn, what a tease.
Perfect. Oh, we're using that Fortnite Kamehameha.
Oh my god. That's a real thing, huh?
Thunder Kid. Think of the sub.
Thunder Kid.
Thunder Kid. Let's go down here. That sounds fun.
Delayed for repairs.
That's it.
Yeah. It's a ghost ship. There's the door. There, there's this a little frog with a top hat, but he's a ghost. Very flashy intro. Yeah, it's me and the Reaper here.
How many minutes do you think the game wastes with this flashy intro to each fight?
Probably an entire game's worth by the end.
Sounds right.
But it's about that stress-free pace. Cannot hit these will-o-wisps to save my life, but I go after the Reaper.
Why does Dart have so much HP compared to everyone else?
I think he might have an accessory for that. Like I have 2 or 3 really good things. One of them gives you a shitload of HP. One of them auto heals, and that's outrageous. It's so good. I want more of those. So every one of my guys here has something going on like that. Like Albert Slambert II, he has auto regen, and it's like 10% every turn or something. Like something gross.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Got him.
Where are the 4 gods?
Each hit is a god, you see.
Oh, okay.
Go! Crash dance!
Crash dance!
100
What?
freaking HP every turn is out of control.
Jesus.
First time I pulled that one off. That one's rough.
Yes,
Did
I
you-
remember. Huh?
Did you know that Slambert's moves, they're the same move, but the timing is different? So if you got
Yes.
that with Slambert, you get to relearn it. Isn't that a treat?
Yes, I do know that. I remember that I like never used Albert because I thought his moves were like fucking impossible, especially gust of wind dance. It's like horrible.
Well, he's got like a spell that hits everybody for like double defense and shit. And it was why I was able to win. Like, he's super busted with that spell, that one spell that I don't know why he has that. The healer has nothing. The healer lady, she seems like the worst.
Shauna, is that her name?
I don't. You could say anything. Think I remember her name?
Smumber?
What do I see?
Silba? Schubert?
Shana. That's it. He's got a physical ring. Let me see what the
And soft boots. Doesn't sound good.
I can't look at the items he's wearing. %, HP, yeah. That's 600 HP on that ring.
Jesus.
So that's that one. This guy's got a bandit's ring, which is probably speed. Yes. I've noticed that speed is really good.
Nice memory.
And then therapy ring is the auto heal, which I sure would like some more of those. Super nice.
Therapy.
Therapy ring. We don't have a good healer. We have to defend for HP, and if you have that, you don't even need to do that. You just are always full up.
We took like 3 steps after that last fight.
Yeah,
We're in
that's
a new one.
That happens, yeah.
That's JRPGs for you, I guess.
Oh, got bit. It's time for Thunder, kid. Enough messing around. It's so bad. Like, look at the numbers on it. It's just worse. It's 15% more damage at twice the cost. It's half of my
Jesus.
mana. Thunder Kid.
Where's the Thunder Adult? Okay. Where's the kid part? Why is that the Thunder Kid? Wonder what the original name is.
Boss baby.
You're not a very good Dragoon.
Reasonable damage. For half of my mana. Which you cannot fix without actually just wasting an item on it. Just that's the only way, so.
Yes.
That's not great.
Go. Trash dance.
What? Oh, he's doing Thunder Kid. At me. I suspect that the Dragoon cannot miss.
Sounds right.
This game has an option to skip the intros of the Dragoon, and I turned that on immediately after I saw how long they were. What do you think of Dart as a hero?
He's pretty fucking basic.
But he's after the Moon Demon.
Moon Demon?
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
You mean Black Monster?
Killed his whole family and is some kind of moon beast. That's all I know so far.
I think it was just called Black Monster.
Yeah, that's what he calls it.
In a cutscene, he says like this, "The Black Monster."
It's just like some kind of dragon guy. Very haunted hallway. I can't get out of here.
A lot of fucking fights.
Oh, you didn't even remember this part of the game. Soak it in the content.
That's right, I didn't. I don't remember too much of it, really. I remember all the funny cutscenes. And the voice lines. Those were the best part.
Can't believe they killed Slamberts. I'm still not understanding why that happened.
Because it was tragic.
But they gave us Slambert too. He's the same guy.
No, he's a more boring guy, this one.
Yeah.
Slambert, the original, was like a dude, bro. He was our buddy. This guy's just there.
I feel like if Aerith died, and then Kate Sith made you an Aerith doll that was the same character. Didn't say anything. We've been on Disc 2 for a while. We're probably a good ways into Disc 2, actually.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Why is his move 6? It's so hard compared to everyone else's.
Hey, what do you think of the name for the villain dude? Lloyd. It's like if Sephiroth was just called Jake. Sorry, Jake Bob, but yes.
I'll play the One-Winged Angel theme real quick and just... Jake! Where is that? That's it. Jake! There's nothing in here. Whatever. What was in that chest? I don't even remember.
I guess you came here before.
I definitely didn't. I think that thing just looted the chest.
Oh.
50 big ones. Hey, how much money do you think that is in relevance to my wallet? That's
Nothing.
right.
It's fucking nothing.
It's 1%. It's...
I remember that there's a pretty good accessory which costs like 10 or 20,000 G.
Yeah, that's right.
So 50 is fucking nothing.
I've been saving up. Help the fellas. 2.
Ghosts on the ghost ship.
4. 7. 24, 7. 8. Got it. What? Well, then I won't solve it.
What?
I clicked on the sparkly again.
You silly goose.
$20G.
20G? What the fuck?
I guess we should mess around in here. What do we do with
Good
this
strategy.
password? Did you remember that the arrow there is telling me I'm about to get jumped? What do you think of that mechanic?
Arrow?
Yeah, the arrow turned red because it's indicating I'm about to get jumped.
Oh?
Yep. It turns from green
Remember
to red. Maybe in this area it's always red. I don't see anything in here. Maybe we shouldn't have opened these chests.
I think the player arrow is just always red, and the green arrow was the entrance to a different room.
I'm pretty confident that it changes from green to red on the field when you're about to get jumped.
Yeah.
But in here it seems like it's always just red. Maybe I'm getting jumped because I'm touching these. I didn't think that was a thing. But maybe
Could
it
be
is.
a thing.
Can't help but notice that they're all will-o-wisps enemies.
A deaths. And a skeleton.
Pretty scary. Ah! Oh.
Ugh, a bone.
Ha! The plot right before this, Haskell there, Hashel.
Hashal.
He had to kill his pupil. What a dramatic
That's a thing.
time that was. I guess if we have some weird ass treasure that I'm not going to be able to get, maybe I need spoilers on that. It's complete nonsense. I know that you can get every single Stardust except for like the last 2 or 3 at any point in the game. I know that's a fact. I looked that up. So we don't have to worry about those too much.
I don't remember what the Stardust even does.
It's, you turn them in, you get some nice stuff. That's what it, there's a store, he just gives you some stuff if you have a bunch. And I got 1 or 2 of those items already. That's all it is.
It's like the Stelazio coins in FF9.
Yeah, except for they're just in boxes in the middle of nowhere. There's 50 of them. Like, you go into a hut, and there's one there in the corner, very likely.
There's quality of life mods for this? What?
Yeah.
People modded this?
I think they did, yeah.
Why, though?
They like it. Big fans. I think, yeah, I'm only getting jumped if I touch these. Which didn't seem like it was the case at first, but I think it is. Give her the sub. Ghost! Captain, please open here.
Huh.
This seems like it's undoable. What the fuck?
I guess eventually a path will open up there.
It's too thin.
Almost.
We're too big. No, this game's fixable. Like, if I were to mod this, I would probably remove almost all of the battles and 50x XP. Just, I would make it very, very much faster. All of the things that I would do would be that. What element do you like the most? Would you like Albert's element? It's Albert
What?
up. My boys are ready. It's time for the green. Take him to the leaf dimension. Gorgeous, gorgeous, yeah. So yeah, here is 3 turns. That means my character taking 3 turns before half damage turns off. It's just that good.
It's pretty good.
It works against all types of damage, and that helps a lot. That makes him, he has to be in the team, is what I got from that. He must be here if he's that good. If I'm ever in a fight I can't win, we have to pull in Albert to win it. Oops. It's good enough. Games like this that have combat that takes 100 years, the best way to fix them is to not have so many damn battles. Like, just make the game make more sense. Because then the battles are, you get to enjoy them a bit. They're not so damn long, and you don't have to grind 100 uses of every single ability to make them do good damage. What was that? Who leveled up? Somebody. Oh well.
I think the era where you're supposed to be bragging about how long your games are is forever. Like, it's definitely still today. Dying Light 2 was like, yeah, our game's like 7,000 hours long. They were real happy about that.
I don't know how to open the captain's cabin. Love a good
Bone
skeleton.
throwing.
Bone.
Take my bone.
Damn. The timing is so weird. I can't ever seem to land it.
So fucked up, especially on that move.
It's slow, 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 very slow, slow, very fast. that's the combo for him. Everyone else is so normal that it's almost just natural. Just like Dart here. It didn't take me even one try to start landing these again after not playing for a month. I'm crush dancing everybody. PlayStation RPGs had multiple discs for bragging rights.
We also had cutscenes. Those take up space.
Yeah. I mean, they had them on purpose to waste even more space sometimes. Some games, even though they were a single disc, like Suikoden, they put it into a disc case to make it look like there were 3. I have no idea why that was a thing.
Well, if you're like, I don't know, 12, and you barely get any games during the year, you get like 1 for your birthday, 2 for Christmas. You want games that are long as fuck.
I'm getting my health pulled up. This being a thing is also just, they should just heal me out of combat practically if they're just gonna let me do this, right? Like, this costs no resources, it's just my time. The most worthless resource of all. Just defend against the guy who can't hurt me until we're completely healed. And then we're good to go here.
See, this is the thing that your most hated game, Chrono Cross, does pretty well. If you have magic left over after battle, you can just use that magic to heal for free. It's pretty good. You don't have to do this.
I think the combat and music in Chrono Cross was pretty good. The graphics too. Mostly it's the writing that make that game that good.
Pretty much.
That was broadsword.
Like, the writing is almost good, and then it just stumbles at the end real bad. Like, falls down a well, and the well is full of blood.
I don't know where to go on the ghost ship.
I guess you're supposed to just fuck around based on that.
The bastard. The bastard.
The bastard, eh? Well, you're dead. You're a ghost.
Oh. Ghosts everywhere. Oh, jeez.
What do you think they're talking about, Dart? They're fucking dead. And they didn't want to die.
They did. This door just opens instantly. I'm here.
Slam!
There are 3 numbers. But they said 4 numbers. Do nothing, please. Look at the skeleton. That guy rules.
Combine numbers? So maybe it's 6, 7, 8. Combine the 2 and the 4. I don't remember this. I'm just guessing.
Is that what you think? That sounds good. That's a great answer.
Sounds logical to me.
I don't know about that, but it is an answer. Nine
Damn.
more times.
Oh shit.
5 years of living on a ghost ship.
Is it just doubling like binary? Is it 2, 4, 8?
Hmm.
I made a save. So fuck this. whatever it is. This don't make no sense.
2478.
I'm playing La Milana on the side, so, you know, I'm an expert at this nonsense. What else did they say? Something about a curse? What?
They didn't want to die?
Yeah, somebody's a bastard.
What's the number for bastard?
That would be, damn.
It's just arranged numbers. That's such a strange way of putting it.
Arrange the numbers. Well, we have 2 more tries and only 995 numbers left to check.
2478, the total would be 21. So maybe it's 021.
Last try.
Damn.
It is not 21. I'm glad this happened. We got the real prize. Joy. I mean, these guys are way less threatening than every single ghost that I got jumped by. Because unlike the ghosts, they can't evade at all, and they just have 300 health. Summon 4 gods. Didn't get the dance at the end. That's too bad. If we don't get the whole thing, we don't get to level it up, and then it doesn't do bonus damage. Every single one of these moves can be used up to 99 times to master it. And it increases it tremendously. Like, I think it's essential that you have done that, or you're going to be very weak. One of the weird backseaters that comes through on Twitch sometimes came in here and told me I was underleveled, which maybe is very true. Because despite having... I feel like I'm doing really well in the combos. Despite all of that, and like maximizing that power, I'm still having a really hard time with some bosses. Like, I mostly have been cruising through, but that one wiped me out big time.
I think no matter what you're playing and how develop your characters are, someone's going to come in and say, you're underleveled. That definitely happened during Chrono Trigger hard mode.
Is this some kind of trap? What the?
Okay, so this is super horse shit. I looked this one up.
Oh yeah? Do you think I'll solve it on my own?
You could.
Let's give it a couple hours of shots. Do I have all of the information?
Yes.
The wheel is rusty. I'm gonna go get the numbers yelled at me again.
I mean, the whole ship is fucked up. It's a ghost ship, and it's completely wrecked. And he looks at the wheel like, wow, this is not up to code at all.
I can't steer this.
What the fuck?
Also, it does. It seems like I don't know where to go on top of everything else. I guess maybe the captain's cabin is open now that guy said bastard at me 4 times. Undodgeable.
Gust of wind dance.
Thank you. Now we're working on it. We'll get this game finished. Maddie has a passion for Dragoons.
I do. It's over there. I'll get it for you. Hold on.
And I thought you just gave up on this playthrough.
There it is.
Nice.
Here, I'll knock on the game for you. Can you hear that? That's the game.
Sounds like shit.
Ooh, I have the manual. It's in Finnish.
Oh yeah? Maybe you can tell me what the status effects do one more time, because I sure don't remember.
Okay, let me see. Oh my god, this translation is horrible.
That's too bad.
They call HP... Oh, okay, this is silly. So there's a section called just HP points, and it says the character's survival power is measured by HP points. And that's probably the stiffest way of saying what HP means.
I think that the English translation is the same as that, though.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's that stiff as well in English. Like Dungeons and Dragons' first book ever written like that.
Hmm. When a fighter's HP amount goes to 0,
It's healthiness.
they lose. Okay. Is one of the elements called like lightning or thunder?
Yes.
Is it thunder?
Yes.
Well, they translated it as in thunder, the thing that happens in nature. A bit weird.
I mean, that's true. I
Like
guess.
like it says thunderstorm, basically.
Thunder Kid.
Thunder Kid.
I found the top hat ghosts.
Doesn't say anything about the status effects. This is useless.
Bone throw. They have a wheel of like elemental, you know, and then thunder for some reason, even though I have it already and it's nothing special, it transcends the wheel, like everything is neutral to it. I'm pretty sure that's the element that is that. And that's also Lloyd's element. He's Thunder Lloyd.
Okay, Dan, can you tell me at the end where it says about buying and selling? Basically, in Finnish, it says the gold you earned is added to your account after the fight. Does it say account in English as well?
Your checking and savings.
That's right. Your credit card?
With Dart's routing number, we can mail the gold.
I think that's on the last page, actually.
Damn. Someone speedruns this game. I seen it.
Why?
Because the speedrunning community is diverse.
I see.
Yeah. Nice
It
work,
says
Albert.
account? What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll not blame the Finnish language then. I guess the original was just fucked up on its own.
That was close. What do you...
It was just a fight with some idiots.
What universe was that close? Fighting the Crypt Keeper over here with your Dragoon powers.
Oh, there's 2 manuals. This is in 2 parts.
The chest that had the money in it is now Top Hat Ghost. I was thinking that maybe the 50 and the 20 had something to do with it, but it looks like they're just... I opened them early and now I get nothing out of them but this ghost? I don't know. Oh, he's fighting us. He's fighting us. Maddie! Let's go to the Haschel zone. Haschel zone.
Haschel.
Haschel zone. Really good power up, y'all. Welcome to Thunder Carnival.
Oh, here's statuses. There's poison, weapon blocked, stunned, dispirited, which they translated as depressed. Apparently.
Some of those are really weird. I don't remember what they are.
Well, dispirited, the victim loses their motivation and cannot get SP points.
Yeah, big deal. Shit.
There's fearful, where your attack and defense goes to half.
Yeah, that's really bad. That's the bad one. That's just like in Mario RPG, just this weird, suddenly you're dead status effect. This is super bad, and you wouldn't ever expect it to be that bad. I've killed the magician bogey. That was close.
It really does say account. What the fuck? Stupid manual.
Oh no, Thunder Zone's dead.
Is there a manual in 2 parts as well, Dan? There's a section in the second part that's like fighting with additional power, I guess is what it would be in English. After the status part. Where it says, in Finnish basically, it's very brave to swing at enemies with your sword. It is brave.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, it's probably additions.
Okay, we killed the Ghostman.
This thing is on 4 discs.
Yes.
To swing your sword at the enemy in battle is truly brave.
I love that quote from Braveheart. Where the hell did the ghost go? Oh, he's over here. There's a chest I didn't see? Or is this mimic just... Hey.
I think that's an... I don't think that was there before.
I think I would have noticed it. Is it trying to say something? Hey.
Top hat ghosts with mustaches.
Rotate.
Powerful.
I don't have any more Dragoon cheats, so I gotta do this the hard way. The King of England ran out of healthiness points.
Because the fact that they sometimes make you press the circle button really kills the flow of the additions as well.
It's almost impossible on Gust of Wind Dance because it's almost instant sometimes, like unreactable garbage, and it ruins the combo, and he takes damage if you miss that. It just goes even further into why he's not really good for business here. Damn. Hashel needs to heal.
Hashel.
Hashel. Getting pranked. Oh, I've been loved.
Took a lot of damage from some flowers.
Oh shit. You idiot.
Jesus Christ.
Dart showed himself who's boss. I guess I should think about curing that if I have a confusion cure. Dissolves B, C, F, and D.
Pretty sure Mind Purifier will do the trick.
Should we waste it? Look at this junk. Oh, that's right. There's things in here that you can use over and over again. Did you remember that?
Kinda. That sounds right.
Here, take this.
Nice job.
Now he's in love. This is not good. It's no good. Albert, save us.
He can't save you. He's no Slambert.
Take this. The little heart. It's just his rose petal heart.
Rose Storm.
That might do it. This is a very nasty fight. What was it? Nice work, Hashel. Okay. Are you done with the hearts yet? Or okay, well, that's not good.
Not doing great here.
He's back. The thing about this fight is that Albert probably can win by himself with his auto-healing nonsense. No matter how annoying it is, he can do it. Eventually. I guess I should heal the other two jerks. You see that arrow is also health dependent on what color it is.
Oh, it is?
It turned red for those two. It's green for him because he's full health.
Oh.
Albert, watch out! They're beating up Albert.
Fucking Fusion's pretty fucking bad in this.
All the status effects are like this. They just... I don't know if it ever will expire. And almost every other RPG on Earth, if you are confused or sleeping and you get hit, it's over. He's finally free. It took 7 turns. Oh, and he blocked it immediately. But he missed. He missed the hit that made me fly backwards. My boys are awake. Let's blast them. I'm gonna blast the bogeys. Also, the arrow on them tells me how hurt they are. I'm pretty sure the one on the left is almost dead based on that.
That's good information.
Yeah. I don't know that they ever tell you that.
Explosion!
One.
Maybe that's the code for the chest.
He gets his 100 health while he's snoozing. Oops.
At least he woke up.
The Dragoon is immune to status effects, and I think as long as I'm defending, a shell is also immune. So we have some control here. I'm gonna blast them again.
Explosion!
You remember Sudeki and its voice acting?
No.
Good.
I remember there's a mural of like a sea lady, and then the two male characters like, "Whoa, check out them tits!" That's all I remember about Sudeki.
You don't remember the ending fight where it's one-on-one after we spent like hours getting everyone's armor together?
Oh yeah, I do remember that part.
We got all these elite suits from God himself, like the creator of the universe in that game, handed down this holy armor to all of our characters, all 4 of them, and then it's a one-on-one fight for no reason. He says to his crew, "I got this," and they all stand back and watch while he fights the boss.
I remember that one of the ladies could climb walls with just her arms.
Oh.
Like her legs were just dangling midair. She didn't use them at all.
Who needs them?
Legs, useless.
Well, Slambird is I guess I'm gonna Dragoon up because this guy's ready to go.
Tashel, the Dragoon.
Nice! We're gonna win after all.
This has been a long fucking fight.
How come it's over on him already? What happened to the curse?
Maybe it's random?
Just that charm chance every time that the turn goes up to disappear?
Yeah, sounds right.
Well, that sucks when you don't get the whole thing and it's really silly looking. It's like he just quits.
Yeah, I guess I'll stop attacking now.
That ought to do it. Oh. Oh, you got the flowers as soon as he's vulnerable again.
Damn.
Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, it wasn't brave enough. Magical hats.
I guess the top hat is magical.
I think I have that in Stardew Valley.
Maybe the hat has a bunny in it.
Hey, can you tell me the data? Ghost Captain? Captain's cabin. Yeah, I'll consider it. Maddie, it changes.
Does change if you fuck up.
0189. Is the answer 18? So you guess, and then you have to march all the way back down here to try again?
Yes.
And then if you miss 10 times, you get jumped.
Yes.
And I assume that we don't lose anything for having been jumped. We can still get all the loot.
Yes. Well, the loot is specific. Let's put it that way.
What's that mean?
What you get depends on what attempt you get it right,
Is that good?
and then it also depends on how many times you try the chest.
Can I still get all the loot even though I completely missed one? And I've missed another one on the next set?
You can get the best thing still, I'm pretty sure, if I'm reading this right. 5th successful attempt allowed 2 tries to win. What does that mean? So this is your 2nd try, and if you get it on the 5th attempt...
It's my 11th try. I failed it 10 times, and then it reset, and I failed it again, and now I'm going up with 9 on the clock.
I guess you need to fail 3 more times and then get it right to get the best thing.
Can I open it for every item?
No.
Chat disagrees.
You need to open 5 times to get everything? Oh. Okay. Well, the number of attempts lowers after each opening. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand now. So the first item sucks ass, and if you get 5 correct things, then you get the best thing.
$18 is incorrect. 0189. I still haven't figured out how you answer it. Yeah, they want to cheat, I'll cheat back. I'm just gonna reload right here, but I'm still not getting the answer. They didn't tell me a damn thing.
You want me to tell you?
Maybe, let me see. You said I could get it naturally. I gotta try every combination on Earth because there is no hints at all on this.
You do have all the information you need.
But there's this rusty wheel. There are 3 numbers, but they gave me 4. Let's arrange the numbers.
How do you like these apples?
They're great. I'm gonna make a second state that's better. 0189. So presumably you know the answer of the puzzle because you know the math that they want.
Math?
You know which digit to remove or add or whatever they're doing.
You're presuming that there's logic to this.
Yes.
Silly presumption.
With 1,000 numbers, there must be some way to deduce the right answer. $18 is what they add up to, and 18 is what they say if I skip the 9, so it sure seems like it should be 18 in 2 different ways. It's 0189, and then if you add 1, 8, and 9, you end up with 18. It sure seems like 18 is supposed to be the answer, but that's the best I've got. in terms of making sense. I kind of want to run back downstairs and see if it still is 0189 after having said no to the thing. Maybe the guy on my ship can answer why it's got... Damn. They didn't even try. Now they're getting bone throwed.
Yes.
So you don't remember this great chest?
I did not remember this, no.
Maybe you didn't do it.
Could be, because I would remember what you get out of it.
I've seen some ridiculous accessories. So if it's an accessory, it's got a tall order to fill to be the best one.
What's the ridiculous one you've seen?
Like reduces all sources of damage by half, or auto heals 20% every turn. Those are the ridiculous ones that I know about.
Those are pretty good. It's not quite this, though.
Get him, Dart. Just down. Just down. Shit. I wonder if he realizes that spears maybe aren't great against skeletons. Damn. I'm doing all this just to check. But I guess I'll go back to States after I open it. Or whatever when I get back. 187, you see that? That's the numbers, the three numbers. Incredible.
Holy shit.
What are the odds?
Holy shit.
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go! Crash dance!
But they would only need to give you 2 words to make you understand how this works.
I'm thinking of a million. I mean, there's 300,000 ways you could use 4 numbers to make some puzzle. Like you could say 0 represents how many of the ones there are, or some crazy shit like that. You could add them together, whatever. You could do a million things with these numbers. Zero, 1, 8, 9. They no longer warn me about it. It's all good now. We're all on the same happy page about being jumped. It's really hard to get the perspective down on dodging these, but I think you can. I think you can evade them.
Possible.
Which I like. Like, that's Chrono Trigger's big sell. They forgot about. Like, nobody wrote down what made Chrono Trigger good. And they just kept making games exactly the same way before and after it came. And one of the things it did was put enemies on the damn field that you could evade, and I was really good at that because the layering made sense. Unlike here, it's a little 3D in the wrong camera angle. So it's kind of hard to get the perspective that I need.
Valkyrie Profile does that too.
Yeah. That one's a bit sloppier just because of the stage design. Being like almost automatically rendered stage. Almost. It's just all caves. But you could get the jump on enemies by attacking them first. And that's something even Chrono Trigger didn't do. Chrono Trigger also had dual techs and other various things that were super good.
Oh yeah, you could freeze enemies in Valkyrie Profile, that's true.
Yeah. With your weird gem.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
He got stuck on a piece of wood. What a tunnel this is. I have to run through a bunch. Well, I'm getting my grinding in. That'll be a good session. The ghost ship, the entire video of just running back and forth trying to open a chest with mysterious prizes that I don't know how to open. I gotta heal up. The ghosts have beaten me down. Valkyrie Profile is another game that is really close to being incredible, but and the voice acting is good and the story is all right, but man, the systems, just jeez, what were they doing? The endings.
Most of the time, you just win a fight.
Yeah.
Usually, it's like either you completely stomp the encounter or you're dead.
To use a spell that's actually good, you have to break a wand, and it has to be a full combo from the other characters, and a lot of them don't combo well, so they're just bad. There's like 600 characters, and they don't level up if they're not in the party very well, and you have to give some of them away, a whole thing, if you want to get the good ending, or ending B, A, or C, and they're all like things that you're never gonna find on your own. You have to look them up. One of the endings is that you just didn't give Odin enough good stuff and he just kills you. You didn't give him enough epic gear and he just takes you out. You didn't help him prepare for the war that he loses anyway. One of my favorite pieces of that storyline is the obvious Guts character.
What?
The way his plot ends, it's like Freya just comes down and says, "Nah, not him. He's like, he's nuts." And everyone, they never say anything again about it. He just is okay being your right-hand man. He doesn't care about any of that. And they never bring it up. They're just like, that's it. He's not in. No Valhalla for this guy.
I feel like that's kind of a safety thing for the player, where they want you to keep at least one character who is like extremely good. Maybe some dummy would try to give him to Odin and be like, hey, maybe I'll get a real cool prize for giving away Arngrim because he rules. And they're like, no, you can't do that.
Not this guy. Odin's not that violent.
They didn't even fucking try to not make him Guts, by the way. His sword's called Dragon Slayer. Like, yeah? Uh-huh. Okay.
Almost off the ship. I wonder if there's like a place to rest. I don't think that this game likes to do that. Another thing that Chrono Trigger loved to do was give you your damn health back all the time.
Can you rest on your ship?
Don't think I can.
Not even below decks?
There it is.
What, you rest off screen and not inside the ship? What?
It's fine. There's a big
Huh?
ship back there. It's fine.
Alright. A little weird, but okay.
Okay, back to the mystery of the box. I have 19 Stardust. That's kind of like 0189.
Kinda.
There's a cat back there.
Cat. How's it going, Cat?
Cat. It doesn't open, Maddie.
You'll definitely want to keep the quick save where you have a lot of tries, I can tell you that much.
Yep.
Because there's a lot of things to get from this, apparently.
Theoretically, there is. I don't know what else to try. It seems to me that I'm missing one of the million solutions that it could be.
It's kind of hard to give a hint, which isn't just outright telling you how this works.
Yeah, I figure that you either know it or you don't, and there's no...
Pretty much.
They don't tell you it, so you don't, is the answer. You just don't know it.
Pretty much.
Too bad you looked it up. We could have sleuthed this together.
I don't think we could have.
Stun guard, 801.
Nice job.
It's
If you leave
backwards
the
and then
room
they
and then
ignore the first digits?
No, not quite. If you leave the room and come back in, what's in there?
Let me see my stun guard real quick. Hold on a second. That sucks. That's one of the worst ones. Very cinematic.
Oh, I think now you need to go back to the room with the fellas in it to get new numbers. Maybe? I'm not sure.
I think so. Well, I made a save. Seven more times. It turned
Okay,
to
so
8.
yeah, I think you do want to just go down again. This sucks. It's horrible, but the reward is pretty fucking
I'm
good.
getting the XP, Maddie. The XP.
You are getting the XP,
Sorta.
and you are raising your addition things.
Well, that was already done. Those are pretty much, at least for these characters. Maybe I should switch them out and get the ones who aren't completely done, because Crush Dance is maxed. So I can't get rid of Dart. We're stuck with this moron. I guess I
You
can
want to
level up.
max something else.
We can max up Double Slash for no reason.
You do want to max everything, I'm pretty sure. Or at least get them to 80.
We can level up Hard Blade.
More and more.
This guy needs more Gust of Wind. These two aren't done. Gust of
Level
Wind's...
1? Jesus, it's so rough.
Yeah, I've had it for a while. Rod Typhoon. I feel like she's gonna be in my party permanently for when she finally gets her damn Dragoon stuff, so we'll worry about that later. I'm gonna switch mean, I guess I shouldn't. Everybody needs something here except for Dart.
You should change Dart's thing.
I did do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Huge hitbox of on these guys.
Why is it called Gust of Wind Dance anyway? I think gust implies wind in itself. It could just be Gust Dance.
I feel like saying gust of wind is the thing that we would say.
There's no gust of earth or gust of water. It's just wind.
Yes. Double slash.
Oh, I forgot how easy it is to do double slash. I was confused why it went away when I timed it right. It's just free. It's the do you know about timed hits attack. Can you have a gust of something else?
I don't think so.
You can have a buffet of wind.
You could have a buffet of lunch. You laughed at the dumbest joke ever. How does it feel?
Buffed.
Yes. Double slash. Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Ow. You got mana from that? What, huh? Why is that? I don't remember that mechanic.
I remember one completely weird translation, but I don't think it's come up yet, so I'm not going to spoil it.
By the way, they have elemental damage. He hits like 4 times harder than the other guys because these things are weak to his abilities. Gust of Wind Dance is the most lethal thing I've got. By a lot. It's double what the other ones are, at least. Which kind of implies that I should switch characters around just to deal with it. But no thanks. Time for some new numbers. 7.
7.
8. 9. 9. Pretty easy to remember those.
This is unbelievably tedious.
I thought I could make it. I was so close.
Oh.
Always won. Well, I don't suppose the answer is 998.
You want an answer to that question?
I'll find out soon.
Yes. Double slash.
Damn.
Take that. Summon 4 gods.
It's probably the least tentacle attack name. Not summoning anything, it's just hitting him.
I bet there's worse ones.
No.
One of them is called More and More.
Well, you keep hitting them, so it's more and more.
Double slash.
Yeah? I feel like you could say that about like Raisin Bran. Shit.
I didn't know you knew Albert's final attack, Raisin Bran.
Summon 4 scoops. I missed the thing. Damn. Tough guy. Ah.
It sounded like he stubbed his toe, but then there's a baby asleep in the next room.
Stepped on a Lego.
Yes.
What was the first one? 0189? And then it was 801 or something like that?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, that makes no sense at all, no matter how you slice it. There are 3 numbers. Doesn't open. Doesn't open. I might be able to solve it if I have 2 answers. I'm gonna write down the so it was 0189 and then the answer was 801, I think that's what it was.
Sounds right.
And now we have 7899. We gotta arrange those numbers. So they removed the 9 from the first one. And they just mixed up the other numbers. And I don't know why. Damn.
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 Shucks.
Thank you for the host, by the way. I didn't see that. I don't think that it's gonna be all 3 numbers again. I think that was just pure coincidence. That's my current thinking. What's so funny?
This sucks. That's what's funny.
Oh, me pulling out my binary calculator and running it through X and binary and then multiplying some various numbers and seeing if that makes 801 out of 189. I can't figure out.
It's not quite that complicated.
801 divided by 189 is 4.238. That's not right. You could save. It would be faster to save over there and reload it instead of reopening the chest on hardware. That's what I would do. I think if I can get one more number, maybe I can work out what the hell the formula is here. But I'm not getting anything out of just one. Because there are still 100 ways to mix these up that way, to arrange these numbers.
What's with the clouds you have in the corner, by the way?
Oh, they're from my Mario layout, and I just left them there because they're pretty
Oh, I
snazzy.
see.
Have some clouds.
It's pretty good clouds.
Yeah. You could go the grand mile and make a template for every single game. I would just need one image, honestly. One background. Do it. Trying to figure out the puzzle here. I guess YouTube has the advantage of being able to see when I'm done here 3 hours from now and just clicking that button. I don't want... I hate brute forcing puzzles, but this one deserves it. Don't know what I should be punching in, though. Arrange the numbers. How's your day going, Maddie?
My day.
Yeah.
Well, I cleaned out the drain in my bathroom. That's pretty
Nice.
good. Yeah. I've got some Werther's Originals.
That's grandpa candy.
It is, but it's good.
I got some grandpa candy up here in my Bowser mobile.
You do. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's right. Got the... Nice. Got 'em.
That's like extreme grandpa candy.
I don't know, I think we're those originals. Grandpa candy, and these are grandma candy.
Okay, I'll accept this.
That's the lore. Does help me think.
They give you extra brain power.
Look what I got, Maddie.
Oh. What? Is that like a raffle machine snail? What is that?
It's a
It's
baby
just a
toy with a
snail.
snail. It's just a snail baby toy. Hell yeah.
I see.
Made for me. $7,899.
Correct. Those were the numbers.
7,899. Did you see the alphabet drama?
What?
The alphabet storyline arc on Twitter.
Oh, yes, I did. I did see that. F. That was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It had twists and turns TV could only hope for.
Yeah, character development. How on earth did they get 189 to transform into 801? 0189. If I read it backwards, it's 9, 8, 10. And then if I take 9 off of 8, 10, I get 801. But that same formula doesn't work for the second one.
How curious.
Wonderful. What if it randomly wants me to add it instead? What if... It didn't work. I feel like it's a bit late to start a timer, but I'll do it. How long do you think we've been playing?
I know how long we've been playing.
In 90 minutes, we've opened this chest one time, and we fought the ghost in the box. That's all we accomplished.
Hey, we also know that some guy wants to go to the captain's cabin.
I think that's the captain.
Could be the captain.
Damn. How close is my number?
How close?
Do you know the answer?
I do know how this works.
So you've solved box number 2.
Solving is a strong word.
Maybe the number of attempts matters on the number I'm putting in. Which is currently 8.
I'm abstaining from answering your questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we got to this box pretty quick because there's bafflingly nothing else on the ship. I guess ships are pretty tiny. Normally in an RPG they're enormous, but this one's realistically sized. I mean, the rooms are bigger than they should ever have been, but in terms of how much room there is, it's about right. I'll do the Llama Llama thing I did where I'm on this puzzle for over 50 hours before I take a hint.
I think we're on Snakebird level 17 here.
No.
Or was it 18?
So I knew the answer to that one, I feel. Eventually, if I get desperate enough, I can just run through the entire list of numbers and get the second answer. $801, what the hell?
What the?
Was it 801? Is that right? 100% confirmed? I forget.
I'm not sure.
I thought it was 801 or 810, like it was backwards. Maybe it's 810.
Could be 810. Could be 801. Don't remember. Apparently it was 801.
Eight, 9, 8. Panic Guard.
Nice job.
989. Studios. They just picked another number to remove, and then they jumbled the other three again.
That's strange.
Panic Guard is also worthless as hell, like unusably so. Like just whoever made this item doesn't understand the systems of the game. Like the only time you would use this is if you had game over to an enemy and then you got sick of their panic and then you put it on maybe. In that case, that's like the one incredibly small use, and you don't need every single status effect for that. Especially when your other accessories are better anyway. Even in that case, your other accessories are like, what if I just took half damage? What if I healed every turn automatically? Historically pretty good to heal every turn.
Quite nice.
Oop, couldn't make it.
Damn. So close every time.
Yeah, I don't really need the poison cures as much as I did initially because I have Dragoon status now. Used to be poison stayed on forever until I bought a cure, no matter what. It just wouldn't go away. It was the worst. And a lot of enemies were doing it. But now that I can just Dragoon up, I think that does erase current status effects as well as makes me immune to new ones. Double slash!
Double slash!
Oh my. Why? I don't understand. What is that mechanic? Why is he stealing mana back? Because he got hit with his own element. He's gonna get 20 mana back here. I don't understand where that's coming from. Maybe it's his armor or something doing some weird shit.
Could be.
I don't remember that. That's a heckin' lot of mana. That's like a third of his mana pool. This game only gives you 2 or 3 spells. That's enough to cast all of them. Damn. Damn. No one can hit this beast. Fearsome beast.
And what a beast it is.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Hashel did it. He summoned 4 gods.
The best part of that reading is, take that! Yeah! Ha! Summon 4 gods! Like it's like a different person read it.
I'm gonna get you. Huh. Come in, Beelzebub.
I can finally get my new numbers. Yeah! Numbers! Numbers coming up.
Summon 4 numbers.
2, 4. This is the 8 again? No. Something else. 8. The hitbox is so big. If there was just one less, or if they were actually drawn to scale, it would be great.
Or if they were either moving at your run speed or your walk speed. Just right in the middle.
Damn, Gust of Wind Dance got me again. Played me the fool. The color of his bar indicates what his element is. That's how you can tell. He's fire, I guess, so that means he's weak to wind. Or something.
Double slash!
Is Albert water?
Albert's wind.
Yeah,
I think
does-
Meru is water?
probably. I don't think I have water yet, and she's obviously water. Well, he does the most damage to these things. Maybe Gust of Wind is just really good. I don't think so, though.
Double slash!
Well, ready for some numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to really crunch these numbers. Because I still don't know what the answer is. I have no idea what to put in here next time. We're back to Cheat Town.
Good to be back here.
Why would they remove the 7?
Why indeed? The first time they removed the 9. This time they removed the 7.
It's not just that, they also mixed up the numbers in some random ass way after removing the number. This is 2 steps to this madness.
Yes, correct.
He just shuffled the nonsense, and there's like
Correct.
3 different answers there could be.
Correct.
This. 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 Damn.
I think we need the picture of the thinking Geralt to be in the corner for this section of the game.
Behind a fence post.
Is that the Bubsy shirt you have on, by the way? It's red.
No, it's just red.
It's just a red shirt.
It's a red shirt.
I see.
Nothing good about it, just red.
There's no Bubsy. There's nothing good about it.
That's right. 2, 4, 5, 8. Remove the 5. Didn't work. So far, it has been a combination of 3 of them that I can't figure out, and then it's just kind of jumbled, and then the other number just goes away. The first one made sense because you could read it backwards, and like there was a pattern to that theoretically, but then they threw that out on the second one. 989 don't come out of 7899 no matter what. Yeah, unless there's like a coin on the floor that tells you how to do this, there's definitely not enough information in game to do this.
This is all the info you get. You have everything that you need.
Yeah, I bet. Sure I do. You have the ability to put in 1,000 numbers. What if there was no hint at all? What if they just didn't give you the numbers?
Maybe my phrasing was a little incorrect. You have everything that the game will give you. Is how I should have put it.
And it changes every time you miss without telling you. And if you miss enough times, you get jumped. And there's multiple items in it. One after the other. We just forget to check.
You want me to confirm something to you? What we just said?
I love confirming things.
Do you?
Maybe.
I see.
Now I'm gonna try some more combinations here on number 3.
Alright.
The more data I get, the more likely I can solve it by the end. You can try removing a different number. My first thought was that they would just remove the odd number. I have no idea what the jumble's about. Whatever the answer is, it's worse than almost every answer that I've tried in terms of pattern. Like, just a completely outrageous concept that they've put in here. Given the information and not being here. I wouldn't call it a puzzle. It's just like a Rubik's Cube, but all the colors have been washed out.
It's like a Rubik's Cube, but it's shaped like a turd. And it's all brown.
Trying to remove the 8 first. What was that?
What was that indeed?
You had a different problem now.
You definitely want to keep your quick save, by the way, on your number of tries. It's significant for what prizes you get.
This butthead will not tell me anymore that I'm being jumped. Is he just he's hiding the data? The new element of him not telling me the number, but it still is the same number of 6. I imagine that we've been counting down, and now I have 6 tries before it closes. And that's why he just attacked me on 6.
6 tries.
I think so.
I think you should still be an 8.
I don't know. Should be on 7 tries if it's been counting down from the start. Because I missed one and then I got it on 9 and then 8. I just imagined it was taking 2 tries away each time to make it worse.
I think a correct try doesn't count down.
Well, it definitely went to 8 tries on the other one when I missed. We should be at 9 tries if that's the case. Gonna bumble into the number here and solve it. Again, and just not know why. Aren't you glad you came to guest for the Legend of Dragoon?
Yeah.
What a hoot.
Well, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Hang out with my friends? Oh!
4. He's jumping me on 6. We are on 6 attempts allowed.
Okay.
So it is going down.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 8 is the current set of numbers that we have.
Let's remove the 2. Magic Ego Bell
Nice job.
on 584. But why the 2?
Why indeed? Two more to go for the good prize.
Great. Is that assuming I don't mess up the numbers? Like we just count down and it's exactly right from where I'm at?
What?
4 tries now, probably, and I need to get them in that amount to get it?
You can do it, yeah, still. I think the way I'm reading this is, it doesn't really matter what number of tries you're at, as long as when you're basically at the ultimate prize, at that point you can try it twice. You have to get it in 2 tries. It doesn't really matter what remaining attempts you have.
I did it. I made
Nice
it through.
fucking job.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm a master of the ghost ship. 2. I hope it's the same fucking number. Okay, oh, we're getting there. I've got my lottery ticket right here.
Oh,
This is great. Shit.
what the fuck? Damn, close.
3 numbers on my Powerball ticket. This part sucks ass. These ones are so tight.
They're pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. That saves so much
Nice.
time. That's like 5 minutes.
So good. Fucking well done. It's much more impressive than getting the numbers right on the chest.
Yeah, because I just guessed that the the digits. It's obviously not doing any kind of math. It's just taking 3 of the numbers and throwing one away and jumbling them together. It's absolutely doing that. I don't know the rules of that at all, but that's what it's doing.
Rules?
Yeah. The rules or lack of rules are not understood. See if I can get an actual guess in here. This one's just 2 numbers less than the other one.
2, 4, 8, 6. 2, 4, 5, 6, actually. Yeah.
I guess the first thing to see is if it's... Five, 6, 4. Five, 4, 6. Now he tells me what... What the fuck? He's back on his bullshit. He's actually talking to me again. That's good, right? What number is not valid anymore? Why would they remove the 2?
The Legend of Dragoon.
I'm wondering if the ghosts do something special to tell me what number is going out.
Hmm. What sort of special thing?
I don't know, one of them animates differently and he's the one who's garbage. I don't know. Maybe it's clockwise or something in the form that they came in, but I don't think so.
They all always came in left to right.
Doesn't open, Maddie.
It doesn't.
I'm looking at the numbers clockwise. I don't know which one to remove. But it seems like all of them have been that.
Clockwise?
Yeah. 0, 1, 8, 9, starting at 8, goes back to 0 and then 1. I have no idea how to pick which one you start with or why they removed the 9 still. All three of them have been like that though. Pretty confident that we have some mix of these 4 digits though. We just are arranging them. Arrange is actually an important word here. It's not. It's unironically a good translation because of the shitty puzzle. Is actually just taking these numbers and moving them around, and then one of them's missing. Whoops. Damn. What you been playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, the new league on Path of Exile just started, so I played that for some time yesterday and today.
What's that?
It's an ARPG, like a Titan Quest.
Yeah, I played that. I played them both. I just don't know what a league of it is.
Season.
It's got PvP or something?
No. Much like in Diablo 2, they basically there's a mode where your characters will kind of reset. Basically, they move into the standard ladder, and then they roll out new mechanics and shit for the new ladder, and you have to start your new character again. And like the market resets, all the items reset. Everybody starts from nothing.
Okay.
I bought The Outer Wilds finally, and I played that for like an hour a couple of days ago. Seems neat. That's pretty much it for games, really. I played Vidiot Game. That was pretty funny.
Oh yeah?
That was a weird-ass fucking game.
The Banana and the Bobber is up on Steam if you'd like to play it. It's free.
Probably should.
It's good. I beat the whole thing 90 minutes from fresh save. I haven't gotten this one yet, and there's not that many combinations if they're using the same numbers. So it's a little weird that I haven't just landed on it.
We've been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, on this boat. We've only been here for an hour and 50 minutes, let's be real.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dang.
I don't know where my Might and Magic guy's at. There he is. I feel like hardly anyone on this earth wouldn't just look this up at this point. Only me. Probably a kid who really wanted to solve it would probably try and do this. Didn't have a strategy guide money, strategy guide bucks.
I think a kid will look this up instantly.
If they had the access to it, look it up. But
Or
1997.
they would not care. Which is what I think I did when I played this. I just thought, what? Fuck this. I'll just keep going.
What about 526? Aw,
What about it?
didn't work. It's brute force with I have half of the password.
Yeah.
I know what numbers it must be. So we don't have 1,000 numbers to check. We have like 40. And I'm running through them. I have no idea which ones. I feel like it's in clockwise order, but that didn't pan out. Unless I missed one. Need to be very systematic with this nonsense.
We are using save states, yes.
Not having gotten this one yet is kind of baffling. With all the numbers I've punched in. Because I've already checked. I feel like I've checked them all.
Well, evidently you haven't, because it's not open.
Maybe it's just busted now. What do you think about that?
Busted.
Just doesn't open.
But the best part is the music looping.
It's a good song.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna go down the list. It's not 265, it's not 264. It's not 256. It's not 254. It's not 246. It's not 245. So it's not a 2 at the start. 2 is wrong.
Correct.
So we're going to 4. I'm thinking about that movie. I don't remember what it was called though, but we watched the French movie.
Oh, Restless?
Yes. What a stupid name.
That
for-
movie ruled.
Okay, it's
I think,
not.
I think the French name was Without Rest.
No
Because
respect
it was
or something.
Sans Respect. Please, if you are in the Americas and you have Netflix, watch Sans Respect. Stupid movie. Silly idiot movie. But it ruled. French movie with weird dubbing, dumb plot, and silly things happening. Good time.
Well, it doesn't seem to start with a 4. Moving on.
The good number.
Thank you.
The good number. This puzzle opens the chest, and the rewards keep getting better.
Well, not yet. They've all been worthless so
They
far.
eventually get pretty good.
If I were playing this as a kid, I would open it. If I knew the answer, I would open it 3 times and assume that it's garbage and stop opening it because it's been worthless, completely worthless so far.
If I even opened it 3 times, that's probably exactly what I did. And reading what you get out of it is like, oh my.
It doesn't seem like it's using the same digits. I feel like I've tried them all.
You haven't.
I don't know which one I would have missed, but I've not been paying enough attention to my numbers. Make a big checklist.
Have you tried 642?
I think so.
645?
I feel like I did.
Do you want me to write down all the combinations?
Nah. This is more fun. This way we fail for no reason, even though we're doing the same thing. It's not 642 or 5, and it's not 645. It's not 654 or 2. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. 425. Talisman.
Nice job.
This one is not clockwise. This one changed the thing. Remove the 6.
One more to go.
Talisman. Tallest man.
Tolsman.
Well, instant death being a thing also is not great. But that's a different problem for a different time. Now it's chess time.
One more to go, Smite. One fucking more.
Why did they remove the 6?
Why indeed?
I don't think I'm gonna get the answer just by looking at the data, because the data's garbage.
Well, once you're done, I will tell you what it is.
I'm failing
If
this
you don't
IQ
figure it out
test
at that
here
point.
of having a bunch of numbers and not being able to identify what they have in common. I can't do it. Not this time.
Nice job. You avoided all the will-o-wisps.
At least we got something working for us here. Four. Six. It's gonna give me the same kind of numbers again. Nope, they're not doing anything special. And this is not anything special either. There's the same message every time.
Correct.
So there's nothing in here except for those digits.
Correct.
Couldn't do it. That ghost in front of me is so slow. You have to approach it in a way that makes no sense because he's just hovering in the way.
I think you need to run out into the middle, like, as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a fight. There's fighting in this game. It's not just numbers.
Numbers. Numbers rule. You can do all kinds of stuff with numbers. Bone throw. Missed.
Aw, the last hurdle.
Yeah, where it goes slow, 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 fast, fast, fast. It's pretty easy to miss that garbage.
Yes, it is ridiculous.
The window on it is this low frame rate square closing in too. It's kind of hard to read. They've always removed the first or the last number. There's no rhyme or reason to that. That might be pure coincidence. I need 1,000 answers to solve this way.
1,000?
Yeah. To get rid of the improbabilities that are just coincidence.
1,000?
Yes. I'm back. Final time. Regardless of anything.
Your numbers were 4, 6, 8, and 8.
Yeah, I got them here in my big old notepad. That's what I'm staring at. Not this lovely screen. But they did move the numbers down. See that? That's pretty cool. Hey, Ragni, thanks for the host. We're in here doing numbers. It doesn't open. I would like to get it, like actually get it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. This is different from the first one. I think if I knew the answer to this, this might be annoying in a completely different way, where I have to march down there and get the damn numbers, even though it's the same puzzle over and over again. And I already know the answer, and I have to do it 5 times. What if there were 100 items in this box? Would you open them all?
No.
What if it was really good?
No. If it was as good as the item that's in there, next up, probably still no. Unless you had save states. I'm sure I never did this, because the item is so good, I would have remembered this.
Well, the other 4 weren't.
They sure weren't. The next one is...
It would have to be a weapon. Almost, or some super armor. If it's an accessory, it's probably not something I'll use much, unless it's wildly better than some really busted ones. And I don't imagine that the scaling is going to give me something too much stronger than those. But there's plenty of room to improve my armor and weapons.
Maybe it's Lavitz. Maybe it's Lambert. He's in the chest.
He's back.
And he's coming back.
Maybe it's Jake. I think the reality of this is that even if you figure out the answer, it's still going to take you much longer than this did with cheating to get the data that you need to come up with the solution, even if you stumble into it pretty quick. This may be one of the worst puzzles of all time. It's designed to waste your time as much as they could have figured out how to do it. Maybe they should have jumped you after every single try. That would be a better way to waste your time.
Would be pretty good.
Yeah. Box pushing puzzles are classic. Sit there and tell me you wouldn't rather push boxes than run up and down a random battle hallway to get numbers that change every time you fail. Yes,
I would rather push boxes. Yes, I would rather. I would rather play Dragoon Story for like a whole day than do this. I'd rather play that fucking grocery store minigame in Deadly Premonition than this.
Trying to get the answer in my head. I don't have any new strategies that I haven't tried already that would have worked before.
I can understand hating box puzzles, but they are still better than this.
They're a puzzle with a solution that's present and visual.
Yeah, Catherine. I don't know about that.
Soul Reaver has probably the worst box puzzles I can think of. A 3D scape up the wall. You have to go up and pull them down and shove them around in a 3D universe. All the way down the hall, slowly just dragging them along, just grabbing a brick the size of himself and just be and just all the way down. And it's mandatory. Why would they remove the 9? They removed the last number, then they took the third number and put it in front. And then they took the first number and put it in second, and the second number in third. And then on the next one, they removed the first number instead of the last number. And then they jumbled them up in a pretty similar way, actually. And then they removed, on the next one, the first number again, in a row. And then in another similar way, they jumbled them up. And then the third time, they removed the last number again, and they didn't jumble them up the same way this time. And the thing about that is that 2458 and 2456 are extremely the same number, right? They're so close to each other, and it's a wildly different answer. Implying that the last number signifies something big.
Big?
Yeah.
Whoa! Big!
Like the last number tells you which number to remove somehow. Let's miss it and see if I still get jumped after 2. One more times.
Did get jumped.
So they did knock us down to
Dang.
2 tries anyway, even though we never missed one on terms of the save.
I guess so.
Dang.
I'm gonna send this to Author Blues since he likes La Milana so much and see if he can solve it with just the data that I got. Just give him the 5 lines of data. See if a human can solve this with just this. There's definitely the answer in here somewhere, but the pattern is not easy to spot. I feel like there's 2 or 3 La Milana puzzles that are almost as bad as this. But they did have a hint in them. They're extremely abstract, but logically somebody could get to the answer that. .885 is my best guess. 886, I mean. Nope.
Doesn't open.
It's too bad. Oh. Thanks for the host. Darkest Dungeon, wish I was playing that. We're here on hour 2 and 40 minutes trying to figure out how this box works that I'm looking at. Welcome in, everybody. I mean, the game's alright. It's old, antiquated. It's okay. It's passable. This puzzle can go to hell, though. I've been here for actually 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I'm about to solve the last one by cheating and still not know how it's done. Was the timer reset? No, I just didn't start the timer very early.
Yeah.
It took us an hour and 10 minutes to start the timer. Presumably there is an answer to this that's clear enough that Maddie knows the answer right now to this mess. I'm not sure if that's even true. I kind of feel like this puzzle sucks so bad that you might just have 4 numbers that it could be, and you just have to hope you get it.
You think I'd lie to you?
No, I feel like the answer might just be you remove this digit and then they randomly shuffle and you have to guess which one of the 4 numbers are left. I think this puzzle... I'm giving this puzzle as little credit as possible at this point.
See.
where they will... The things I know about this puzzle are we have to walk down a random battle hallway to get the numbers that are involved. There's 4 numbers. We only need 3 of them. We come back here and we get a couple of guesses. If we miss once, we have to go back down the random battle hallway because they've changed the numbers. And then we come back and try again. If we miss too many times, we get jumped. And we have to do it 5 times to get all the prizes in the box. And so they remove one of the 4 numbers and then shuffle the other 3 in some indiscernible way. And I can't figure out the 2 important things. I can't figure out which number is getting removed. And I can't figure out why they're shuffling the way they are. Those are the 2 things I need to know to solve this. So our numbers are 4, 6, 8, 8, and I have no idea what 3 numbers are there, and what one will come first, second, and third. I imagine it's something somewhat simple. It reminds me of IQ tests, but for some reason I can't solve it, and I usually can get those eventually. I mean, the point of that kind of test is to do a bunch of those quickly. They're not meant to be unstoppable beast puzzles that you can't solve at all. You're meant to get a million of them fast, as quickly as possible, to do the numbers part of that stupid test. To measure your brain age. What? When do we throw in on the box?
Throw in?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Punch in a new number. I'm trying to think of what number I think it will be. Last time we had duplicates, they removed the first number and they put the non-duplicate in the middle, meaning that the answer is 868. But I don't know why that would be if that's what it is. Follows the rules of the second one, but why? You can buy this. I know what this is.
Well done. It is good. It is exquisite. It is fucking ridiculous is what that thing is.
Oh yeah?
It's nuts. Would you like to know what the puzzle is?
What's the hit rate for attacking? What's that mean?
I guess you can miss. Like with the will-o-wisps, you can miss. Ultimate War God is what you got.
I don't need this.
But it's ridiculously good.
Why is that?
You can fucking slip it on Slambert, Albert, and he'll just hit it every time.
I could just learn how to do that. I could have actually bought this earlier, I think.
It's way too expensive to buy this early.
Yeah, it's 10 grand. But this is not the one I would have bought. No, I took a guess based on data before. What was it? It was 868. It's very similar to the second set of numbers. They removed the first number. I think for some reason when there's 2 digits that are the same, they both stay in and the middle one is moved over.
No. It's just shitty mastermind. It's just random.
That's what I thought.
It's just absolutely random. Pick some of them. That's what it is.
Yeah. So your odds of opening this without using the save there is... Where's the guy who said box puzzles were worse? Anyway. Your odds of getting there are, what, 1 in 24 on any particular guess, and you have to leave and reset the numbers every time you fail, and it's always going to be 1 in 24. Is that right?
So when it gave you the ellipses, instead of telling you how many tries it is, it's telling you that one of them is right. At least one.
But what good does that do you when it changes the numbers after you fail?
It doesn't. It doesn't do that.
It did to me.
No, it doesn't.
Is it when you fell all the way to 0?
Yes.
Well, that helps. Mastermind is a game that exists and is cool. Too bad Skeleton sucks at it.
Too bad it's done like this, where it fucking sucks ass. Mastermind is fine. Classic puzzle. But this is some real horse shit.
Did they translate this from like Latin to Japanese to English in terms of how to design this puzzle?
So the way this works also is you get 10 tries the first time around. And then for the second prize, you get 8 tries. Then you get 6, then 4, and then 2. You have 2 tries to get it right for the Ultimate War God. You have to get it done in fucking 2. And if you do this on hardware, you can save between tries, but it randomizes the numbers each time you load. So basically you have 1 extra shot to try it, and then you have to reset the fucking game, go down, talk to the fucking ghosts, see what the numbers are, and then try twice again.
They shut the box. Should I go talk to the box? What's in
You
the box?
could.
What's in the box now?
Are you gonna try, or do you want to know? Because it's not a it's pointless to try. Fine, I'll just tell you. From now on, you get 100 gold. 100 smackers.
Do you just get 2 attempts or 0? 1 try now.
2.
2.
2 attempts.
2.
100 motherfucking gold.
Yeah, those big gold coins like Mario has, those are worth a lot of each. 100 gold. 100 gold what? Bars?
Gold. But yeah, so basically, you probably have gotten the worse version of the Ultimate War God by now, where I think it does less damage, and it also doesn't level up the addition thing.
Yeah.
But the Ultimate War God, it does level it up, so it's just easy mode for 1 character.
I'd rather have the, I mean, he doesn't need it. The game's usually not very hard, so I probably don't need the regen. And I probably should take it off for now. But that item isn't super exciting, because I had seen it, and the number cruncher in me definitely wants to use the stuff that's actually good instead of the thing that just makes grinding better.
Some of them are so fucking hard, like Gust of Wind Dance is ridiculous. It's so shitty.
It is, but my Gust of Wind Dance is getting better. It's got like a 30-40% chance to succeed, and even if it doesn't get all the way, I still get most of the damage.
But you don't get the completion for the edition, and you need to do all of those for every single edition. Or at least until the final level. I'm not sure if you need to go to 99, but at least 80.
Let's go to the captain's chambers. I think even if you told me it was Mastermind, I wouldn't understand the skeleton's shitty hints.
Skeleton's hint?
The dots.
Oh yeah. It's a bit unclear. As in, it's not clear at all.
It's the least clear thing he could do. Saying things skeletons always say. Nothing.
Ha! Ha! He! Take that! Summon 4 gods!
So far, the only one who I would even use that accessory on is Albert 2 here.
Yes!
I don't think I need it on anyone else yet.
Well, the later editions do get pretty complicated for all of them. Look at that thing go!
Well, I mean, my success rate with them seems pretty high. Especially since everyone who comes in here is Like, wow, I couldn't get those gusts of wind. I feel like I'm doing pretty well with him, so I don't know. I need to look at his armor and see why I'm getting my mana back. But yeah, it's because I'm landing this so much that I don't feel like that's a good item for me. But when I run into a boss and I need the help, I will put the regen back on.
Heat! Take back! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Double slash!
A challenge to find a worse puzzle anywhere on any media.
No. I refuse. This was pretty fucking shit.
The puzzle is basically Russian roulette. I will send it to Altabooz and see what he thinks the answer is, and when he says the wrong answer, I'll tell him what it actually is. Under Kid.
You only get 2 tries for the last one, when the possibilities is 1 in 24.
The ship is haunted. Fuck.
What is this guy? Oh,
He's a chair. I thought he was just this big Among Us guy.
Among Us.
Yeah. He killed the nanny.
The Nanny Knights.
The what? The Moon Man. Arg.
Arg.
/ arg. It's impossible to fully die.
What's he doing? People die when they're killed.
I hope this note says, don't do the puzzle in the chest. Key of Phantom Ship. Who's that?
That's the shittiest painting I've ever seen.
Who on
Doesn't
earth?
look like anything.
Who could it possibly be? Let me look at this thing. Is it the water lady? I don't know her name. Or Shauna, the other one?
Meru?
That sounds right. I'm glad these spawn before I can move, so that they guarantee I have to deal with them. You think I'll make it? Place your bets.
No.
Ha!
Holy crap, nice!
Icicle disaster!
You found the right pattern. I invoke the power of the glacial blade.
Hey there. Are you the nanny knight?
Lubia?
Nice work, Rose. A thing that's been going on all game is that Rose is better than my whole team. Plot-wise, and sometimes in battle too, like actually just better. A moon child.
When the never sets glows red. A moon child.
Holy bliss. What was actually brought was the Taj. Okay, the moon man is bad news. I got it.
The moon child was actually the moon of you're fucked.
What? Want to know what? How many he has to kill?
Huh?
I'm gonna
You
go
want to know
rest.
the combination to the chest, don't you?
The moon child. Holy bliss.
The moon that never sets.
What does that mean?
It doesn't set, Smite.
That means that it's not orbiting then, right? It just is always, or maybe it's perfectly. I'm trying to think like how the physics of that would work, where it's just always. It must be like in the atmosphere almost, right? Like how can it be up there and never be on the wrong side?
It also would mean that the planet is not round. It's not a sphere. It's just like a flat thing.
Yeah, if the
for
planet
the moon
was flat,
to
then it
always
makes
be
sense.
there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the world's flat in this game. Yeah, that's good. That's evidence of that. I guess we could stop the clock of hell.
Or maybe on the other side of the world, it's called the moon that never rises. The moon that isn't fucking there.
Cool room.
Maybe it's 100G in that chest.
It's a bravery amulet. It's gonna make me hit the enemy with bravery.
That is pretty brave.
Don't be feared. What's her shell have?
I shall.
A shell. He has garbage. Let's give him this auto heal.
What does speed actually do?
I think it gives him more turns. Like it actually does give him just more turns. So he is the best in terms of just combat. Him and the other lady Maru, who can't Dragoon yet. I think they are just better because they get more turns. They have more action economy. That's the impression I get, which makes Kongal the worst because his speed is like 30.
But he is big.
Are you the Nanny Knights?
Princess Labia, whatever her name is.
The ghost just rickrolled me. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight the 5 ghosts.
Boss fight music, holy shit.
You can finally turn the sound up. I don't have to listen to the droning ghost song anymore. Anyway, let's cheat.
Okay, whoever made it before me, thank you for allowing the terms in the deck. Which, Automod just had to censor because they were sex-based terms.
This is probably the wrong element to have used, but what are you gonna do? Thunder Kid sucks. Let's hit him with this. Do we get the commander first or last? That's the question. Probably last. I mean, maybe we can just blast him with the Dragoons and get rid of him. Not even see what this boss does. I have all this power to front load. Might as well be immune to all damage. That's easy. I love the little hearts petal that comes down.
Rosestorm.
This is like some Sailor Moon shit he's on right now. This.
Maybe it's Lavitz's heart.
Have some orbs. Ultimate shape. Oh. 39.
Oh boy.
It's decreasing. He's doing something. I think he tried to status affect me and it didn't work, so nice work. This is new. Let's hit him with the final burst.
It's bursting finally.
Get my sunglasses out. Okay. Popcorn?
Final
Final burst.
I think that they couldn't even be asked to get another roar because that is from the other move that he does.
Correct. Well, they keep hitting Albert. How rude.
Thunder Kid. Thunder Kid. Thunder Kid. Still alive. We lost Lightning Field. Forgot how dank the ship was.
Oh no, he's hugging you.
What did he do? The Ghost Commander is nearly dead. Let's use Wing Blaster.
Wing Blaster.
Blast them with wings.
I saw that move in the Mighty Ducks. Didn't work. Only 100 damage everybody. This'll do it.
Quick, burst him.
Final burst.
Is the boss out? Yeah, okay. It's just these fellas now. The fellas. I don't know what the boss does. Did he do anything in the turn that he had?
I don't think so.
That's too bad. Damn shame. Feel like looking up his AI? What are the Ghost Commander's moves? He's just laying there.
I'm not gonna look that up.
That hasn't done anything yet, but it's trying to. These guys are all hurting real bad. They're all doomed. Whatever they do in this fight, we didn't see it.
Take that. Summon form.
Damn, I sure wish I was just playing Mastermind on that chest. I was just thinking about that while I'm sitting here. It would have been fun to do some Mastermind. You know.
Gust of wind there.
Just
Mastermind.
regular ass Mastermind. What if the chest played Uno with me? Connect 4 with that bad boy.
That'd be pretty good. Battleship with the with the chest.
Oh, he's standing back up. Oh, that's no good. Do they all need killed at once?
Yes. Double slash.
Looks like they maybe all have to be killed at the same time. That's no good.
That'd be unfortunate.
We almost had it too. They're getting back up, Maddie. It's gonna take 100 years. I'll have to use the knowledge that I have to. Well, I know he has like 2,000 health. So we'll start with him. He stays dead a long time. The rest of these boys are almost. They're almost dead in one swing. I got countered. Oh, he's doing something. He's doing something.
Uh-oh.
Are you the nanny knights?
Yes.
I forgot to take this off and put its actual move on. Whoops.
It's fine. You only do like a quarter of what you could do.
I guess we can use Thunder Kid.
Good.
This seems like a game where I can't really control the damage well enough for this mechanic to be a thing they should have introduced. The only one I can beat up without killing, like, certainly, is the boss. Because he's got so much HP. But everyone else around here, they could die in one combo and then mess up the entire set. Dragoons aren't allowed to block, so he's at a little bit of a disadvantage for being in Dragoon form. I still don't know what this is. For all I know, it's instant death or some garbage, and it just hasn't hit yet.
Does something. Or tries.
He doesn't... Well, he's in Dragoon form, so if it's a status effect, he'd be immune. But if it is that, then it missed on the other person who wasn't.
Yes. Double slash.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna accomplish this. Because they res so fast, I need to kill 4 of them and the boss at once. And I don't have an AoE attack that's any good. I have 2. I guess I can use mana items on these 2 guys. And do it. But I don't think that's a good idea. I think the ghost ship is no good. What do you think about that, Maddie?
No good. How could you say that?
Did you remember that this game has a very tiny item limit? And because of that, I don't really have a lot of mana restoration stuff.
Yes, I did remember that.
Let's see if we can double slash everyone else to low health. That's the weakest move I've got.
Take back. Summon 4 gods.
The ghost ship has a store, but it doesn't sell that kind of stuff, I don't think. AoE magic items are kind of uncommon.
Pretty rare.
I have other weird items. I have kept a lot of them, just because. I forgot about this. We should have used this on somebody right away. A lot of these don't work on bosses, and it doesn't specify which. It's hard to understand what they mean by these. But this one is certainly really good. It's as good as it sounds. Albert's just gonna do double speed the rest of the fight.
Yes. Double slash.
I'm gonna get them all to red and then see where I'm at.
Exhaustive wind dance.
He's too strong, damn. I guess
Good
I can
God.
just let that one stand back up, like whatever. Just a big nasty man goes away, hey, and you just lose 300 health.
Big nasty man.
All right. Albert's too strong. You need to heal. We need to just heal until that one stands back up. Let's see if we can weaken these guys anymore without killing them.
Yes.
Maybe.
Double slash.
Nope, gonna wait for those two to stand up. Maybe if I don't do a combo, maybe I would just punch him in the nuts one time and then back off. Oof. The boss before this was so much worse than this. I'm pretty sure the boss before this punished Dragoon form too. Like, just went berserk if you used it, on top of everything else that was nuts with it.
He. Take that. Summon 4 gods.
Uh-oh. Is he stealing health? He gave me mana back.
Stole it. What a jerk.
Even defending, we aren't blocking as much damage as his little spell did when he had it up. These guys are all yellow. Ha! 38! Oops. That is how I can weaken them without screwing it up too much, though.
Yes. Double slash.
Who's up? Okay. I think I fire the item now. One of them. Which one, though? Who knows? Fuck only knows what these guys are weak to. Hold it. Let me see. Let me highlight one, I guess. They're blue, but it's dark blue, so I think they're darkness. And I have no idea if there's even a weakness for that. I don't think there is. So I guess I'll just use thunder. And as soon as Dark gets to go, he can do his spell and hit them all again. And hopefully that does it. Oh, I forgot about this crap mechanic. Oh, jeez. You have to mash the button, that's right. When you do a spell. An item, you have to mash it to try and get double damage out of it. Ooh, oh, that got me right in the chest, that nasty man. Dart, is it your turn yet? Don't die. Hey,
Dart never dies.
it is not his turn yet. Let's kill the commander real quick. Let's get rid of that jerk. He's huge. Menace.
Gust of wind, dance.
Now for it. Wait, he didn't get mana back. What did he get then? He just gained 20 health? Oh well. We better hurry then. We should be 2 attacks away from victory here. One of them is automatic. But hopefully that guy in the back does not stand up. I'll just do it the easy way and use this. I'm ready to mash the button for no reason. Pop. Just trying to... I beat the Nanny Knights. Got 100 gold. Put it on the pile.
A lot of gold.
That's like I solved Mastermind. Madness
It's
Hero.
It's like a fucking nothing. Madness Hero. That's a good line.
Can't wait to hear him say. He named his move Madness.
Madness.
Ah. Hey, it is her. I. That's right. She's supposed to be this like weird character who they were hunting at the start of the game, and she seems to have some kind of ability to turn off the big old beasts. But in practice, she is the worst healer I've ever seen, and I've played Lunar DS. She's an archer, which is neat, I guess, except for she's not allowed to do any additions with it. She just always hits like 50, and that's it. So she's not there for damage, and her healing, I don't think even exists. And if it does, it's super limited. What do we got in here? This ship is haunted.
That's one loud crib.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Pardon me. You have not been wandering. You've been on a boat.
Huh?
The ship is sinking. I've got the dancing dagger. Ah! They were all nanny knights. Whoa?
Oh no, the tense music. What's gonna happen now?
They're going to easily leave the ship. Like they're just gonna walk.
What?
They're just gonna go over there. As long as they don't get trapped inside, it wouldn't matter if they were on this boat when it sunk, honestly. They'd be okay. Also, they can fly. What's the problem here?
I bet Dart dies.
I'm just trying to piece together how the flying man is in danger right now. Same as back where? Back in FF7? Rose? Oh, down they go. How embarrassing.
Commodore Puler.
Well, I guess that was a big deal.
We get special music for this.
Do you think we'll ever find her long lost sock?
Never.
Dart and Zig, practically brothers. I'm always saying that.
Oh, you know, Zieg. Classic Zieg. Oh, that's a lot of time.
After 11,000 years of time, I feel the tenderness of Dart.
These tamed the insanity of the Dragoon for me.
Oh. Some stuff.
Oh.
So I guess they failed the life raft part of the, they tried and did not succeed to get the, to easily recover the 2 people that fell off the boat that wasn't moving.
It's impossible on the ocean that seemed to be pretty fucking calm.
Not bad. I'm taking you with me.
Did you need to do that? You can...
Ah. Oh yeah, one of those.
This is that Dark Souls stage. Recognize
That's
it
right.
anywhere. It's just... Hey, it's me.
Ah!
Hiya! The only thing Zig said in the whole game. Hiya!
Mega Flama! Die! Oh, it's breaking.
You have to be a real mastermind to figure out what's going on in this cutscene here.
Belzap! Your death won't be vain.
What?
Taking too long to shoot the arrow.
Kill him. Get him.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse.
What?
Zig!
Oh, that's Zig.
Let
The
go.
fireman.
Save yourself.
Didn't even get his finger. Damn.
Poor Zieg. Whoever he was.
Well, he was 11,000 years ago. He lost the fight. Turned into a statueman.
He lost the fight against Mega Flama. Yeah!
I saw Zig and Dart. What? But Dart is Dart, not Zig.
It's dialogue for you.
No, he is not Zig.
Yeah, Zig is Zig, and Dart is Dart.
That's true. My name is Strong Strife.
No, this would not make any more sense if you had context, because the context isn't here.
Look at that dog.
Is that Zig?
Is he dog shaped?
No, dog is dog. Zig is not dog.
His name is Pooch. There's Pete.
Pooch and Pete. Nice apron.
Well, this place looks like it's gonna wash away any time.
Pooch is the main character of The Legend of Dragoon.
He's missing his sleeve, and she's missing her sock. Dragoons.
That's character design.
Yeah.
Symmetry is for idiots. Like sound effect.
We are saved thanks to you, Pete and Pooch.
Saved from what? They were fine in a cave.
Don't be silly. Dart is Dart, not Zeke. And let's
That's
start.
right.
Look at this guy bragging about his 7 friends.
Don't need to be shy. What are you talking about?
Pete's Maw.
Oh no, do you think Pete Sma has the anime disease? The Queen Fury.
That was 3 bold names in a row. 4. We have to take the Queen's Fury to Fueno to find the doctor, but we have to go to the undersea cavern to kill the monster first.
This is why the
Mr.
game takes 80 hours.
Mr. Dart.
Could they have chosen any other name than fucking Dart?
Please, my dartboard was my father's name.
My grandfather was called Billiards.
Oh my god, what is this? I wish there was a way to determine if it was drinking water. Damn. Guess we're stuck. How are
Huff,
you
huff.
out of breath when you took a boat here? I just took it.
That was like 20 feet of running.
That dog looks like a tiny Chef Boyardee from here.
What else is it going to be about Dart, you fucking moron? What a strange sentence. I want her to be in the hospital.
Same thing I want for Lloyd. Right Ready? Are we ready now? Okay, I'm gonna check this town out later. I just wanted to get a nice save-rooski here. Oof, we're way over here. Team's never gonna find us.
Oh God, the ground is so blurry.
You might not remember the plot, but what was happening was we fought the winged lady, and she took off with a thing that seemed important, some kind of moon thing, and she took off with it, and we were chasing her on that boat, and then we stopped because we ran into a ghost ship, and then we fell off, so we've completely screwed up the mission at this point. It's over. She's gone with the moon thing. It's out of here. The moon thing, ain't ever gonna see it again. It's gone. Just live your life without the moon thing. It's finished.
Damn.
Put it behind you.
I wanted the moon thing.
We ain't getting no moon thing. I'm sorry. There's just no way.
No entry or enter?
Do I have enough vitality health to get in? Well, that'll do for today. Thanks for joining me for a rousing game of Mastermind, Madison.
It was rousing.
Thanks for joining me, everybody. Session 6. I think we're more than halfway through Disc 2, but I'm just guessing. Half of Disc 2 is just Mastermind.
Just guessing. That's what you have to do with the chest.
So every time I said Maddie probably knows the answer is actually you don't know anything about it.
I have no fucking clue what the answer is because it's random.
See you later, everybody. Host Tattoos Day.